Isn't it so great when you can go above and beyond for a client and really deliver at even a higher level than they could ever expect? That feels so good until their expectation becomes that that's the norm, that it wasn't anything, above and beyond. It's just the everyday expectation. Now, when those situations arise, here's the here's the hard news. That's kind of your fault. Because if they didn't know that you just did something above and beyond, if they didn't realize that this is outside of the norm of your business practices, then they will expect it every single time. And at some point, you might start to feel a little resentful because now it becomes something that's out of scope, or it becomes just like, why have I been doing this for so long? And I should be charging for this, right? All of these like resentment feelings start to come up. And then when you come back and explain to the client that this isn't the norm, that they need to pay for it, they're going to feel a little bit like shafted by you of like, what do you mean? Like, you've been doing this for us for 2 years and now you're expecting us to pay for something that you've never charged us for before. It'll create a disconnect and it's just not worth it. So, how you overcome this and keep this from happening is you learn how to address when you are doing something above and beyond. And not in a like, look at me, I'm a really big deal, but more in a way of just keeping the relationship intact and keeping things clean. So, when you want to go above and beyond, excellent. Go ahead by all means. Just make sure that the client knows how it's different from the norm. So you could say to them, I just wanted to let you know because I appreciate what you have done in the past regarding X, Y, and Z, or just because I really value your business, I wanted to let you know that this time I went ahead and did X, Y, and Z for you. Just even that starts to plant the seed that that is above and beyond, and they're going to feel appreciative. It's like, oh, thank you. Not resentful when you go back and be like, you need to start paying for this thing that I've been doing for 2 years, right? So, really important that you recognize that it's really only a favor. It really only counts as above and beyond when both parties are in the loop. So it's just about communicating what is really happening here so that the relationship stays clean, the relationship feels positive, people appreciate the fact that you're going above and beyond. And then when you deliver at just the level of their expectations, they still feel good about that too. So, when you're going to do something above and beyond, make sure that there is some type of acknowledgement of it. When it's something outside of the scope, if you say, hey, I wanted to let you know that you actually went about an hour and a half over your retainer package, and I went ahead and waived the fee this time for it. And if that's something you want to, look at for the future, we can definitely look at increasing your overall retainer. Simple, right? All right, go ahead and start communicating with your clients in a positive way to keep that relationship intact and also to keep yourself from feeling resentful for delivering stuff that no longer feels like above and beyond and doesn't feel appreciated by the client. All right, I'm wishing you continued success. Thanks for being here.